egg salad. The camera's a little crooked here on IG, but possibly that will be changing soon. It won't. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not. It's not gonna change soon. However, we about to get the ball rolling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Peace and love. What's going on, DK Patel? 0.9. Boop. Drop a wave on you. All right, Monataki. What's up, Mana? It's been so long. All right, we gonna get the mind right. It's the holiday times, and I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one who could need a little sit down and shut up and let shit process. So let me get this recording started, and we gonna pay some bills and get the ball rolling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you at in IG, wherever you at. IG, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Periscope. Let me know. Drop it in the chat. All right. And start. Peace and love, kings, queens, and guys. My name is Jarek the Floating Yogi, and this is the Midday Mind Right. We're going to take a moment just to get our mind right, to let go of the bullshit, to create a little bit of space between those sifts, those sensations, images, feelings, and thoughts. And all of this is brought to you by Boom UE, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, where we're restructuring how you see health and wellness in our community, bringing the power of health and bringing the power of growth and evolution back to the individual's hands. I'd also like to thank Boom, Born to Fly, because fitness is fashion. Come on, join one of the boot camp classes. Also one of the, maybe one of the yoga classes as well. There's a whole bunch going on, a whole bunch happening, and we're getting you right and getting you together. I'd also like to thank DJ Thrill Surreal Audio Solutions, No Commercials International, for all that they're doing as well, helping us piece together the music aspect, the video. We got a whole bunch of fun stuff that's going on, and with that being said, some of the fun stuff was Monday night. Monday night was rocking. We went through the Tantra section. I threw some of the monologue in there, and we were able to clear up some of that misinformation or the slightly skewed perspective of what Tantra really was. Monday night was about Tantra. We broke it down. This upcoming Monday night, we're going to talk about the Shiva Shakti story and how that correlates to us, why it's important, why it matters. And that touches a little bit more into the Tantra aspects. There's also some tantric breathing exercises that are in there, and we'll go over. And a lot of the Tantra is really more so for healing purposes and creation purposes than sexual energy. However, that is part of it. Outside of that, I'm getting a late start today. The baby kept me up all night. I got back in the house around like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I think it was like 1. And then I walk in, and then G's up with the baby. I was like, okay. She had like this little look on her face. I was like, oh, she doesn't seem too happy. She looks tired. Let me go and get baby girl. Let me go and get baby Jumi, and you go and get some rest. Second I grab her, she's like, And then she got this like squeal thing that she do, where like the back of her throat go like, and it's quite hilarious. It's quite hilarious. It sounds like she's dying or someone's like torturing her, but no one's doing anything but showering her with love. Anyway, so, I got a late start waking up, and then she decided to shit up her back. And I was like, oh, wow, this is becoming like a daily constant thing when you shit in a diaper and it almost reaches your nipples. Whatever. I'm here for it. We're making it happen. So with that being said, this is the perfect time to just sit down and just clear some shit out, right? Literally and figuratively. Not on the toilet. Unless you're meditating on the toilet, that could be a thing. The bathroom is a beautiful place to think. Whew. The shower, the throne, both magical places. The prana, the energy, the connection to the source, it just flows through. However, we're going to do that potentially not on the toilet. Maybe in a seated position, supporting yourself, lifting up the spine. And we'll start with some breath work. So if you can find a seated position with a tall spine, we're going to allow the body to rest before we get into the breath work. So we have a little bit more awareness and understanding of what's going on that internal world. So if you can find that seated position, tall spine, shoulders back, close the eyes and lower the gaze. Allow the face to soften. Press down through the sits bones. Feel that additional space through the lower lumbar, through the lower abdomen, the pelvis. And once you find that posture, hold that. That's our first point of focus. Visualize that. That's our second. And then the third is whatever sift pops in. Whatever sensation, image, feeling, or thought that pulls your attention away from those other two. And all we're doing is just watching the breath, holding that position. As your body softens, don't forget about that strength through the spine, that length through the spine. Allow the jaw to unclench. Allow the tongue to fall to the bottom of the mouth. forehead to the back. Feel the dissonance. Feel the resonance. And then we'll take that alternate nostril breathing. We'll bring the peace finger to the forehead. The right thumb covers the right nostril. And we'll exhale everything out the lungs. Inhale through the left nostril. Fill the lungs. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. And switch. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Last one through the right. And exhale through the left. Inhale through the left for 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Hold. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Belly in, chest up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the left. Fill the lungs. Out to the right. In through the left. Out to the right. Last one through the left. And out through the right. We'll switch for the other side. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the right. Out through the left. The last one through the right. And out through the left. Relax the hand down by the side. And where you feel that tension in the shoulder, see if you can breathe around it. Breathe above it, behind it, below, in front, adjacent. But notice those different areas where you can feel the breath, where things start to shift. And maybe a little bit of that space opens up. Maybe a little bit of that blockage starts to dissolve. Maybe some of those thoughts, those sifts, leave with the exhale. comes your way, allow it to come. Invite it in. Let it be there. Sit with it. And when you're done, if you're too deep into that sift, into that space, soften the body. Come back to your alignment, that posture. Come back to the breath. And count it. Anything that comes, let it come. Anything that goes, let it go. You could start to come back to the body. But as you do, notice the distance and difference from where you're coming from and where you're coming back to. You can place things back in drawers and folders, close doors. Retrace your steps. Maybe through that journey, through that process, see the path that you took? How many times you got distracted? Too deep into a sift and then pulled yourself out. Pulled yourself back to focus. Maybe you can remember what even got you off track. Maybe it happened so many times you don't even remember. But this is the time to recap, to rethink, to recalibrate, to pull ourselves back. And as you do, everything that came and left, let it go. Everything that came and stayed with you, let it stay. It's here for us, to teach us something. Just like what left was there to give us the space to hold whatever's coming. We'll bring the hands to prayer. And we'll close with 3 breaths. First one, in and out through the nose. Last 2, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe with me. Exhale it out. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one. Feel the breath in. Above the height of the last inhale. Below it, in front, behind. Encase that limitation. And let it go. Bring the thumbs to the forehead. And take a bow. Thanks for sharing space. Thanks for the time. The energy. And hopefully it's something you could take with you. Find ways to let things go throughout the day. Find ways to realize how your fitness is fashion, even if it's mental fitness. Just to throw these things out there. Born to fly. Maybe it's music that speaks to you. Surreal Audio Solutions, DJ Thrill, no commercials. Maybe it's just unlocking the inner guru in you. Anyway, with all that being said, Monday night we get in the last chapters of The Only Way Out Is In, and I'm excited about that. It'd be great to see you there. And what else is going on? It's so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Monday night, the last chapter of the Tantra section, the Shiva Shakti story, The Only Way Out Is In by Anthony Prem Carlesi. Tuesday night, we flow it out, including all 8 limbs in Ashtanga Yoga, so we can elevate ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally / energetically, because energy is emotion. Anyway, Thursday, we're back here with the Midday Mind Right, just a break from the day to get your mind right, to center yourself so you can move forward with direction, with a little bit more space, with a little bit more ease, flowing through this ether. And Saturday is Float and Flow. Yep, it's still happening. You can go and bring that ass. We'll make it happen virtually, of course. We'll be here in UE Center. And Sunday, Sunday's a lit day. Potentially, the goal is to go to the studio on Sunday. We're gonna see if that happens, and then after the studio, I got Elevated Sift and Flow. 420 Sift and Flow is here for you in UE Center, Northeast DC, and then after that, there's the Tumblr Sunday, Self-Care Sunday. That Self-Care Sunday with Tumblr, we're going to be rocking. We're going to be doing breathwork, cleansing breathwork. So the routine that we started, it'll be a little bit of that, but with a little bit more fire. We're going to throw some Kabbalah Bhati in there. And that was going to be the next, and that is the next step of the sequence that I practice for my daily nadis, cleansing the nadis, cleansing the internal world. The breath work is so powerful for those internal exercises. Outside of that, it's Turkey Day. It is Be Thankful Day. So I'd like to thank all the viewers, all the fans, all the people who've been vibing with me for these past 7 years, who've been growing with me for these past 7 years. Yeah, all of y'all don't hop on IG, and it be like that. But that's why I'm streaming on all these other platforms, so we can reach each other, and you can hop in on them things when you get a minute. Hey. Nah, you not late. I'm late. I jumped on this joint late. You could hear the story in the beginning. The baby shit up her back and kept me up all night. So, you know, it is what it is. I got a few minutes late, but we still getting it. That's what matters. So yeah, happy Indigenous People Day. I know they did it for that other guy who like killed and robbed people and diseased them and all these other things. But we're gonna do the same. It's still the Indigenous people for this day because this is the day they did all that shit to them. Again, wow, this is such a track history of who the. I digress. With that being said, peace and love, kings, queens, and gods. That's a topic for another day. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday for the book club. The last few sessions. Boom. Peace and love, kings, queens, and gods.